gotta grab that guy. You need hand warmers?
We should all recognize what you just got.
Breathe my nuts off.
You need cold warmers, man?
What's that?
Cold warmers? What is this?
All the dogs chicken.
How do these work?
Heel, stick,
Who you sent here
Under or on top?
under.
to earth.
Why under?
Only begotten Son, to save us all.
Oh no, under.
He died
Yeah,
for our
under.
sins and salvation and promised us.
I want on top of my toes.
I don't know. Yeah, under.
I encourage you all today to get saved, accepting Jesus as your Lord and Savior, and live for God, receiving His blessings. Our Holy Spirit, in Jesus' name we pray.
I know I ain't. You need to get some oranges.
Yep. Day 3, actually day 2, deer camp. We're headed in first light. See you in the woods.
Oh my God, look at that clock.
Huh? Huh? Hey everybody. All right. Long day of hunting. I think I hiked like 5 miles. Kind of sucked. Saw 2 bucks. About 15 or 20 deer run by us all. We missed them all. Never got a shot off. But we came home to some already prepared backstrap. So we're gonna do what we call deer bombs. You go buy jalapeno peppers. You scoop out the guts. Cut them in half. Rinse them in water a few times. Okay. Go buy a bunch of cream cheese. We like Philadelphia. And I already started stuffing a couple jalapenos with cream cheese. And then you get your backstrap. Cut it into slivers about 1/4 of an inch. And I season it with Montreal seasoning and some Tony Chachere's. So I'll show you how it's done. And just get your jalapeno papa and your half a jalapeno. Just smash it in there. Now when I lived in South Louisiana, we used to do this with duck breasts, teal ducks, and all the other ones. So we just literally just grab your cream cheese, shove it in. I like to fill them up a lot. You lose a little bit as they bake, but for the most part, it all stays in there. I got about 12 jalapenos, that'll make 24 of them. We got 5 things of Philadelphia cream cheese. These things are delicious. If you ever have someone in your family that doesn't like deer meat, just make them these, because they're gonna be like, oh, I like deer now. And then they're gonna want you to make them for them all the time. Then it's a problem. Then they start hunting your land. But no, they're delicious. That they are. So we're up here at Cam and David's farm in western Massachusetts. Come up here every year during deer season. Do a little hunting with David, Cam, David's brother Jim. They just hung a nice buck up last week. They got a nice 10-pointer. It was hanging on the barn. I'll show some pictures of that deer later on in the video. Hopefully tomorrow we get one. We've been hunting hard. These things have been a struggle this year. They just, when we bob, they weave. It's been a tough year. Cam got a nice 8-pointer early in the season. Ted's in the freezer. He's gonna get a taxidermied. We got Cam over here. He's trying to find us something good to watch on TV. Hey Cam, come here. Come say hello to the people. Hey buddy. Cam's a deer killer right here.
Oh yeah.
He lays them down. You guys can follow his YouTube channel. What is it, Cam?
I haven't started yet.
Yeah, you did. What is it, Cam Haynes?
Yeah, I've been started.
You guys go follow Cam Haynes. He does a lot of hunting. He's a triathlete. Triathlete? Triathlete? Something like that.
Defended national champs.
Right? He's a little badass. Well, he thinks he is anyway. You know? They run the marathons. Me, I'm not good at marathons. I'm more of a sprinter versus a triathlete. But they had me walking today. For some reason, the deer just wanted to be around. Couldn't get a shot though. Kind of sucked. But it is what it is. That's hunting. If you go out there every day expecting to get one, you'd be disappointed an awful lot. Alright, almost done here. So I got the oven set at 400 degrees. And once all these are stuffed with the cream cheese, here, Cam, will you come give me a hand? We got a lot of bacon.
You open the bacon?
We got 3 packs of bacon. I find that the thin cut bacon wraps better and it renders better, and you get less, it's just less fat. It gets crispier, I guess. That makes sense. You can use thick cut bacon. You can use whatever bacon you want. Just, I've made them so much, I find that they cook better with thin bacon. And you want to look for the strips that are the fat ones. That way, it wraps easier on these things. Goes a little easier. And you need some toothpicks. So you can stick it through the bacon slices and holds it all together while you're cooking them. You can put them on the grill, throw them in the oven. Tonight I'm just gonna throw them in the oven.
Cook them on the Traeger.
Or I'd put them on the Traeger grill, smoke them for a little bit. But I'm not home, so we gotta get David and Cam a Traeger grill. They don't know what they're missing. Cooked some ribs on it the other day. Ooh, boy. Alright, let's see. We got some trash here. Alright, so you got all your jalapenos here. They all got cream cheese in them. Hey, Bubba Blade, thank you for the knife. We used to slice up this nice venison. And you got all these slices. Now I season these. These are raw Montreal Tony Chachere's. And you just take it and you slap one right on top. That's it. That's pretty easy. like I said, your friends that don't like deer meat or your family, you make these for them, they'll like deer meat.
Right?
I think probably if you stuck cream cheese and jalapenos on anything, it's gonna be delicious. But won't let everybody know that. Oh, I need some more backstrap. We got. Oh, thanks, Cam. Yeah, open that up. I probably only need half that. Excuse me. And while you make this, you can either drink a nice Busch Light, but I was kind of in the mood for some red wine since I was hiking for a while, and well, does the job quicker. Oh yeah. Now any good butcher will clean all the silver skin off your deer loin for you. Okay, make it nice and clean for you. If your butcher just cuts it and you got silver skin all over it, you should take that shit back to him. Tell him to learn how to be a butcher, because he don't know what he's doing. What do we got? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Alright, there Cam used to wrap that up. So, like I said, I used some Tony Chachere's, just sprinkle it on there. And we got some, that McCormick's Montreal. I season them pretty heavily, more than you would think, because that flavor just kind of soaks into the everything. Just toss them in the bowl. Alright. Just lay them around. Now, if you find you a good old country girl and you cook these for date night, get a bottle of wine, a couple bushes, tin of grizzly. Man, if you find you a girl that'll take that, don't leave her. I ain't found one yet. Alright. Alright, Cam, toothpicks. Here, Cam, why don't you help me wrap them? Alright, so you take the bacon. I lay one this way, all the way around them. Right? And then it takes about 3 slices per one. And you go around. Like I said, I like that thin cut bacon. It does a better job, I think. Three toothpicks, and when you're done, you end up with something like that. And the bacon gets all crispy, and you're good to go. And turn into like these little what we call deer balm, right? And when they get all brown, we'll show you later when they come out of the oven. But boy, they're delicious. We got about 25 more to go. You can make these ahead of time also and freeze them. Pull them out of the freezer. You got dinner plans. Old lady's coming over and she insists on having deer bombs. Have them ready to go. I like when the bacon gets a little softer. It just gets more pliable. You can like mold it a little easier. Cam, we're gonna need that sheet tray.
True.
I'm gonna turn the oven on.
We had a big one.
375 on the oven. No, there was the big deep pan, cause yeah, that one. I gotta, when you bake them in the oven, make sure you use a deep pan. Cam's gonna go rinse it real quick. Just cause, and you wanna put some water in the bottom of it, cause as all the bacon trimmings drip off, you don't end up with a smoke-filled house and your smoke detector don't go off. That's why it's good to do them outside on the barbecue. And the grill can catch on fire too, but that's what's nice about the Traeger. It don't really do that. Oh boy, I just made a mess. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't need all them toothpicks. Oh, that's some good bacon right there. See how perfect that piece is? It's like it was made to make deer bombs. It's got no holes in it.
practical.
You're gonna use a lot of bacon. Now they're kind of big. You could probably eat about 3 or 4 of them until you get a tummy ache, but that's usually what I do. Everyone that knows me knows I like to eat. I'm good at eating. I don't know where it goes, but I'm good at eating. So is Cam.
Fuck, I had a fucking buck fall asleep in front of his camera. That is so awesome.
So today I'm walking up the trail because I got lost. I got turned around. I was on 2 bucks. Had them in my sights. And I called Cam because I got turned around down by the pond. I'm like, Cam, where am I?
He said, let's try this again.
And
He wasn't that happy. He said, no more big house. He was in there, they were gonna shoot.
I'm walking up the trail and I smell something. I'm like, what the heck is this? And I look to my right, there's a 4-wheeler, and then about 20 feet from the 4-wheeler, some old man smoking a cigarette on the ground, hunting. I mean, I just don't get it, but I guess some people do that. He was quite upset that I disrupted his hunt, needless to say. But, you know, he probably wouldn't have seen anything anyway if he's smoking on the ground with his 4-wheeler next to him that he probably spooked all the deer off with when he went in there. So, I mean, it is what it is. All right, Cam, you got that oven rack too? Grab some tinfoil.
I think that rat needs a rinse.
That'd be fine. So make you like 4 balls that hold on to the corners. Does that make sense? So the rack will set right onto it. Kind of get where I'm going there? Not so, well, yeah, that'll work. I was thinking like, and then we can mash it down. Should have bought more bacon. I ran out of bacon.
Did we? I thought we had more.
I only got 3 packs. I thought that'd be enough. I guess not. It's alright. I think I only grabbed 3 packs. That's some weird turkey bacon. We would never disrespect our deer with turkey bacon. That'd just be against the law. In most states, I hope. That's alright, we got 7 more here. We'll be good. Yeah, we got one more thing of Philly. I can make cheesecake. Tomorrow I'll make cheesecake. Wrap them up. Kind of. That's it. So we Jimmy rigged it on the corners because it don't fit in there properly, right? So now it will. And you take that. Like I said, if you don't put water in the pan, you're gonna have a heck of a mess. And the stove will start smoking and all sorts of crazy things. The grease will hit the water and you won't have a big inferno. Alright, so you just put a little water in the pan. And then you take your deer bombs. Put them right on there. There's 4 of us, so that should be good. See if I can get a couple more in here. Might be able to. You will smoke out the house, so just like I said, you want to be a little careful. That's why we put the water in. Perfect. All right. Put them in the oven. All right, you can go with the deer bombs. Boy, they're gonna be delicious. All right, about 35-40 minutes. We're about 10 minutes in the oven. They're kind of shrinking up the bacon a little bit. The bacon's shrinking up a little bit. And all that grease is dripping into the pan the way we want it to. There you go. Stay tuned. About 25 more minutes. Or at least until you see some of the cheese bubbling out from all the bacon. Woo! Hello! Alright. Deer bombs are looking good. It's been about 40 minutes or so. Sorry for the shakiness. About 40 minutes in the oven. I start at 350 and I go to 450. They're all crispy. The bacon's rendered. It's time. All right. These babies are done. Our deer bombs are done. Look at those things. Yeah, golden brown all around. See how the cream cheese is just kind of popping out of them just a little bit. Right, look at that. And you put the water in there so you don't smoke up your house. Right? Yeah. Yum. They're gonna be delicious. Alright guys, these are the deer bombs. This is how it's done. You pull out your 3 toothpicks, you set them over here, and the bacon should be nice and crispy. You dig that fork in there, and go to town. Yum. Cam, what do you think of the deer bombs?
They look good. See if they taste good.
Who's that next to you?
That is Sky.
Sky, you need to get out of the shot. Are they as good as they always are? Who killed this deer? You killed this deer?
Yeah.
What deer were you eating?
We're eating my 8-point I shot.
So this is Cam's 8-point that he got during bow season. Head's in the freezer. They're gonna take it to the taxidermy. Get it mounted for him. And to the left of Cam is Sky. He's a cream point Himalayan. He's fancy. Sky. Say hello to the... There you go. Hey, buddy. Well, boys, we got one on the barn. Just started snowing. This will be our first hunt in the snow. And we just had this cool hawk come over. He's sitting in the tree right there, looking for a snack. We got a little pile of bones over here from another deer. But what a bruiser 10-pointer right there. It's awesome. Snow hunting tonight.